2 Chronicles chapter 21. Vayishkab Yehoshaphat Emahavotai, and Yehoshaphat lay with his fathers. Vayikaber Emahavotai Be'er David, and he was buried with his fathers in the city of David. Vayimloch Yehoram beno Tahatai, and Jehoram his son reigned in his stead or place. Ulo Achim bene Jehoshaphat, and for him were brothers, sons of Jehoshaphat, Azariah, Yehiel, Uzechariah, Azariah, Mikael, Uthaphatyahu. Azariah and Yehiel and Zechariah and Azariah and Mikael and Shaphatyahu. Kol hele bnei Yehoshaphat melech Yisrael. All these were sons of Yehoshaphat, king of Yisrael. Vayiten lahem abihem matanot rabot lechesep ulzahab ulmigdanot im arem turot biyehuda. And their father had given to them abundant gifts, and silver, and for gold, and for precious things, with cities fortified in Yehudah. Ve'et hamamlaka natan liyehoram ki hu habkor, and the kingdom he gave to Yehoram because he was the firstborn. Vayaqom Yehoram al mamlekat habiu vayithazak vayahrog et kol echayu beharb v'gam misharei Yisrael. And Jehoram arose upon the kingdom of his father, and he strengthened himself, and he killed all his brothers by means of the sword, and also from the princes of Yisrael. Benethalothim Uthataim Shana Yeroham B'Moloko. The son of 32 years was Jehoram in his reign. Uthamon Shanim Malak B'Yerushalem, and 8 years he reigned in Jerusalem. Vayelech b'derech Malachei Yisrael, and he walked in the way of the kings of Yisrael. Kater Ashu bet Achab, as the house of Achab, as they did. Ki bata Achab hayata lohitha, because the daughter of Achab was for him for a woman. Vayashahara be'enei Yahweh, and he effectuated the evil in the eyes of Yahweh. V'lo hahava Yahweh lahashahit et bet David l'marn haberit atar karat l'David, and Yahweh was not willing to destroy the house of David for the sake of the covenant which he cut for David. V'chater hamar latet lo nir ulevanau kol hayamim, and that he said to give to him a lamp and to his sons all the days. B'yamai pasha Edom, in his days Edom rebelled. Mitahat yad Yehudah, from under the hand of Yehudah. Vayamaliku alehem melech, and they caused a king to be king over them. Vayavor Yehoram emesharau v'kol harek be'immo, and Jehoram passed over with his princes and all the chariotry with him. Wayahi qama layla, and it was, he arose in the night. Wayacha et Hedom haso bebehelai et sharre harakab, and he smote Edom, the one round about to him, and the princes of the chariotry. Wayipsha Edom mitahat yad Yehuda, yet Edom rebelled from under the hand of Yehuda, ad hayom hadeh, as far as this day, as tipsha'al livna ba'et hahi mitahat yado. Then Livnah rebelled in that time from under his hand. Ki azab et Yahweh Elohei havotai, because he forsook Yahweh God of his fathers. Gamahu ha'ashava mot b'harei Yehuda, also he effectuated high places in the mountains of Yehuda. Vayizan et Yoth ve'Yerushalem, and he caused the dwellers of Yerushalem to whore. Vayadah et Yehuda, and he thrust Yehuda out of the way. Vayavo helai miktav me'Eliyahu hanavi lemor, and a writing came to him from Eliyahu the prophet, saying, Ko amar Yahweh Elohei David havika. Thus Yahweh the God of David thy father hath said, Tahat atar lo halakta b'darkei Yehoshaphat havika, u'b'darkei Asa melech Yehuda. In place of that thou hast not walked in the ways of Jehoshaphat thy father, and in the ways of Asa king of Yehudah. Watelek b'derek malachei Yisrael, but thou hast walked in the way of the kings of Yisrael. Watazaneh et Yehudah ve'et Yoth Yerushalem kehazanot bet Achav, and thou hast caused Yehudah and the dwellers of Yerushalem to whore like the whoring of the house of Achab. V'gam et acherka bet habika hatovim mimka haragta, and also thy brothers, the house of thy father, the ones good more than thee, thou hast slain. Hine Yahweh nogeh b'maggefa gedola ba'ameka. Behold, Yahweh is one smiting with a great plague among thy people. Ubebaneka, ubenatheka, ubekol rekusheka, and among thy sons, and among thy women, and among all thy substance. Wahata boholayim rabbim b'mahle me'eka, and thou shalt be in abundant sicknesses, in the sickness of thy bowels. Adayeshahu me'eka minha holi yamim adayamim, until thy bowels come out from the sickness days upon days. Vayar Yahweh al Yehoram et ruh hapelishtim v'ha'aravim atra al yad kushim, and Yahweh stirred up against Yehoram the spirit of the Pelishtim and the Arabim, which were upon the hand of Kushim. Vaya'alu biYehuda vayibqa'uha, and they came up into Yehudah, and they broke it. Vayishabu et kol harkush hanimtah levet hamelech, Wigamabanau, Wanathau, and they carried captive all the substance found to the house of the king, and also his sons and his women. Waloha nishahara ben ki him Yehoahaz qatona banau, and a son remained not for him except Jehoahaz, the little one of his sons. Wa'achare kol dot, and after all this, nagafo Yahweh b'me'ayu l'holi le'en marapeh. Yahweh smote him in his bowels to the sickness, for there not being a healing. Wayahil yamim miyamim ukaet shet hakesh liyamim thanaim, and it was for days from days, and as the time of the end coming out, for the days of 2 years. Yashome'au imholayo. His bowels came out from his sickness. Wayamot betahaluim ra'im. And he died by means of grievous diseases. Waloha ashulo ammo sherefa kisherefat havotau. And his people effectuated not for him a burning like the burning of his fathers. Benethalothim uthanaim hayab moloko uthamona shanim malak birushalem. The son of 32 years he was in his reign, and 8 years he reigned in Jerusalem. Wayelek below Hemadah, and he went with not a delight or desire for him. Wayekberuhu be'er David, Waloh be'kevrot hamlachim, and they buried him in the city of David, but not in the sepulchres of the kings.